Hello there. Today I'd like to introduce to you someone who has changed sneaker customization forever, Mr. Ronald Harrison. How's it going today, sir? Hello there, Mr. Harrison. Or is it Ronald or Ron are you okay with? Ron's perfectly fine, thanks. How's it going? Everything great? Okay then, Ron. Let me ask you this first. How did you even get into customizing shoes? Well, actually, the funny story, it started when I was in the military. I ended up ordering a pair of shoes that cost about $300, the most expensive pair I'd ever bought at the time. And they didn't come as advertised. So I had a thought to myself, you know what? I could do better than this. So I actually recreated that very first pair. I did it better than the company that I ordered it from, and that's what sparked my journey along shoe customization. Interesting. So, what's the hardest part about the whole process of what you do? Well, honestly, the painting is not the hardest part, as most people would assume. It's really the prep, the taping of the edges, making sure you get all things prepped and covered up so that the paint doesn't leak on any parts of the shoe you don't want. So, the prep, it's usually more meticulous than the actual customization itself. That's very interesting. I would think that part would be easier than actually painting the shoes. No, it's at most 50-50, but I'd say the prep definitely is the part you have to be more meticulous with. So if you don't have that part down, you could be the best customizer in the world and your stuff will turn out like you. Yeah, I get that part. What do you do about the other artists who might try to steal some of your designs? Well, honestly, I welcome it. Jordan doesn't play in secret so no one can see his moves. Just because you can see how someone does something and know the steps doesn't mean it's that easy to recreate. So I welcome other artists to take anything from my designs and process to help their own work. I even put out tutorial videos to help in that effort. Well, isn't that a mature way of looking at your competition? No one's gonna accuse you of being a hater type person, right? No, I wouldn't think so, but you never know in this crazy world. So is this one of your latest creations you have here? Yes, actually, this is a pair that I created maybe about a year ago. I bought just to do some practice on. Realistically, I wanted to practice on different types of fabric so I can perfect my craft, and they turned out quite well, I think. Well, Ronald, pardon, Ron, this has been one of the most interesting interviews I've had the pleasure of conducting. Thanks a million. We definitely will do this again. Well, that concludes this week's edition of Just Kicking It. Tune in next time and remember, stay fresh.